Oof, y'all, people are coming after Emma Chamberlain again. It feels like people are constantly coming after her now, and oh, it's messy. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as we're aware, not that long ago, Emma Chamberlain attended Lorraine's birthday party, which was hosted by Nikita Dragon. Now, everyone was really under the impression, and me as an Emma Chamberlain watcher, I watch her channel. She's actually one of the very few YouTubers I do watch. You know, the YouTubers I watch are Emma Chamberlain, Nada McIntyre. Just kidding, I don't watch my fucking videos. I can't. So we were all under the impression that she didn't leave her house, and she would only once or twice maybe go and see her friend Olivia. And so whenever we saw her at these parties, and she wasn't social distancing, she was near, on top of people hugging them, everyone was kind of like, girl, you've disappointed us. So from that, she was getting a lot of backlash, and Lord, was she getting attacked. Like, again, I agree with it. Any influencer who went to this party and continued to ignore the backlash deserved to get the backlash. I think anyone who went and still apologized deserved the backlash as well, because we know they were only doing it because the party has happened and they've already had their fun. You know, James and Tana doing the white text on black screen. Bullshit. So Emma not addressing the situation was really pissing people off, and she was doing all these random tweets, and people were literally responding and filling the comments like, yeah, but you don't social distance and you go to parties during a world pandemic. Like, people were coming for her, as they should. Everyone who went to this party should be held accountable, but I've already made videos on that, not the point. But Emma recently tweeted something that has got people pissed. Let me read it out to you, okay? So the tweet says, I wear my mask while driving so I can sing without having people see. Now, if she had tweeted this normally and hadn't attended any parties, everyone would be like, haha, quirky. You know the way Emma tweets her tweets to be. Come on, I love her, but I know that that's what she does. Let's be fucking real here. Normally, people just read that like, ah, haha, you sing with your mask on, people didn't see it. Ha 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 ha, quirky white girl. But now people are like, not only did you go to the party, not address it, but now you post how you're wearing your mask while you're in your car. Yes, because wearing your mask in your car over going to a party, a very social situation. Yes, queen. Logical queen. So as you can tell, people were like, girl, fucking come on. And now with a lot of things that happen, people are like, wow, you're reading too much into this, or you're reading whatever. With this one, people were like, yeah, this was just a dumb move on her behalf. Like, she knew how much backlash she was getting, and yet she was like, the perfect tweet to tweet is, I wear my mask while driving so I can sing without people having to see me. Days after, I was seen at a party not wearing a mask or social distancing and got a bunch of backlash and didn't address it. Girl! In what world was this okay to tweet? I get it. I know you're trying to be quirky. I know your audience eat this up. Hey, I'm in your demographic. Of course we'll eat this up. And I probably would have, because I'd be like, haha, this is relatable. If you hadn't gone to a party, Emma, I can't relate to this anymore. I can't relate to you, because I don't go to fucking birthday parties during a world pandemic. Girl, that's where we're different. You no longer this relatable creator to me, at least until you apologize and be like, I shouldn't have gone to this. But here's the thing, these YouTubers have too big of an ego that they'll never be like, I messed up. They'll be like, I had fun. Quirky. So basically, I asked my subscribers, as I always do, and you've got to stay to hear what they said, because Lord, they went off. They're not happy, no one is. I said opinions on Emma Chamberlain tweeting about wearing a mask while driving, even though she was spotted partying last week without one, which she still hasn't addressed. So many different points that are so shady and just, within that. Radio Vibe said, not only is it hypocritical, I agree, but I feel like she's doing what she always does to be quirky and relatable and just ending up making herself look dumb. Bambi Ive said, why does her tweet give me live, laugh, love vibes? Like, this seems like one of those just girly things, especially with the emoji at the end. Oh, you called her out. Remember just girly things? Oh, they were horrible. Listening to music while on a beach that reminds you of him. Like, shut the fuck up. Carrot Cake said, quite hypocritical of her, and she should not be partying while people are literally being affected by corona. Elle said, oh my, the hypocrisy. Surely she doesn't think people will take her seriously. And it's kind of like, how are we expected to? Alyssa said, it just sounds like she's trying to convince everyone that she totally wears a mask all the time, guys. Look how relatable I am. Hesp Zed said, I don't blame her or any other influencer doing things like that. The blame falls on those who keep giving them a platform and support them as if they are gods when they are literally offering society and humanity nothing. Many of their fans have accomplished more in life but cannot see their own self-worth. Oh my god, you're like proper attacking. I'm like feeling very like, whoa. And cannot see their own self-worth, even being on a higher pedestal than these influencers they so-call the best. Social media has fogged the meaning of actual success behind money only, and it's sad to see people with so much potential mesmerized completely by that spell. I feel like I need to go to therapy after reading that comment. Whoa! Tessa said it's almost like she's trying to prove she's wearing a mask, which I think this tweet is. Come on. But wearing it in the car ain't doing much, sweetie. McKenna says she just tries to act all quirky and relatable all the time, but chooses to influence her supporters in a negative way. The thing is, she could have so easily came out when she was getting all that backlash and be like, hey, I shouldn't have gone to a party. I made that mistake, but I have been staying inside and I will continue to. Illuminati said, what a great username. She's a sellout. Caitlin said when she wears the mask when she doesn't have to in the car, but doesn't when she should. Where's the logic? Girl, we looking for it. I'm looking for it even harder. Can y'all find it? The Real Lady blog said, sigh, I really like Emma. Why? This is just like the Ray tweeting that people shouldn't be partying and Tana saying going to a party was irresponsible, yet continuing to party. We can't just gloss over this with Emma though, and that's what everyone's saying as well. In my DMs, people are like, why are you being so silent about Emma? Because you're coming after Tana, James, everyone else for going to parties, but not Emma. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like, because I do like Emma, I feel like I'm going a little bit easy on her, which is why I need to make this video, because people are coming for me for not calling her out. We need to hold them all to the same level. So thank you for calling me out. Let's hold them all to the same level. Even though the level is so low, because the lowest is what? 0. Cake is my city said hypocrisy levels are off the charts. Jessica Smith said, all I can say is you wear a mask when you're in your car with no one else in it, but you don't wear one when you're at a party with a bunch of people. Jamie said, she's just trying to be cute and quirky. It comes off as obnoxious to me. Tay Space said, I don't know or watch Emma Chamberlain, but based off what I've heard, it's not right for her to be telling fans this. They want an apology or an explanation, not a secret. Sydney said, I love when people who don't follow orders tell us what to do. Jasmine said, wow, sis is wearing a mask in her car but not at a party. Clown emojis. Ryan said she's trying to make us think she actually cares about the pandemic when all she cares about is money and herself. I think this is a common theme with influencers that we're finding. Alexis said, I really feel like it's so she can pull another hee hee, I'm Anna, I oopsie, but totally learned from my mistake. Or it's to change her spotlight. Instead of it being about her not wearing a mask, it's now her wearing a mask and being goofy and relatable. What a fun word goofy is. I haven't used that in a while. Hilm Jellybean said she posted this to pretend like she actually owns a mask. I'm sure she does. She just doesn't use it when she's supposed to. XXX said, I'm tired of her I'm so quirky crap. You're a hypocrite, Emma. And this is the thing. People attack Emma's personality all the time, and as someone who watches her, I really don't think she should be getting that hate, but when it comes to something like not wearing a mask when you go to a party and you say you're staying inside, then you're like, I'm wearing one when I'm in a car, that's hypocrisy, but I don't think coming after her character is it at all, but I think coming after her for promoting wearing a mask when she doesn't actually wear one in important situations and going to parties is it. It's just making the divide between both. Show for Tea said, honestly didn't expect this from her, kinda disappointed. Only in Dream said she was literally just out partying with no mask on and now she wants to say she wears one in cars so she can sing. No sweetie, just no. Eva Cato said, I used to love Emma, but I'm pretty disappointed with the way she's been acting recently. First the Fox eye trend picture, then the partying mask thing. Autumn Gaming said she's just trying to save herself. She could have tweeted this at any time. Also, don't use your phone while driving. Alexandra said, let me post a tweet about wearing a mask so they can lay off me. Maisie said, girl, so you only wear a mask when others aren't at risk, when it's just on your own? I'm so done with these influencers, man. Samantha said, Emma, I wear a mask when driving by myself, but I don't wear one whenever I'm hanging out with 100+ people. Jenny said, if y'all haven't figured out that Emma gives no F's after her overpriced clothes and coffee, well, bless your heart. So I'll read out one more. So Sharonea said, I think it's pretty stupid of her to do this. Like, maybe don't mention a thing you're getting called out for if you don't want to address it and ignore the problem. And that's the thing at the end of the day. Everyone's saying, this is just a tweet. She could have chose to tweet this at any time. Why would you tweet about something that people are calling you out for, like, in the moment, if you're not going to address it? It seems so weird. I don't get it. I literally do not get it, Emma. Emma, and the thing is, I actually really like you. So whenever you went to the party, I was so fucking disappointed, and then you didn't acknowledge the situation after all the backlash. I was really fucking disappointed. And then this tweet is almost like a slap in the face, in my opinion, as someone who watches your videos. People can come for me all they want for making this video. Like, you're being so negative, you're coming after her, you're not a fan. Listen, I watch your videos and I know that I'm a fan of Emma. This is fucking disappointing, and we're starting to see a gradual change in all these influencers, and they're morphing into one personality, and it's like so sad to see. Once they move to LA, it's like something happens. It's like a switch is just turned on and off. I don't fucking know. But guys, I really want to know what your opinion is on Emma tweeting this after not addressing the fact that she's getting called out for going to a party and not social distancing or wearing her mask. Also, wearing your mask in your car, if you're not with other people, well, you shouldn't even be with other people in your car, really does nothing. So this tweet is kind of like, what was the purpose? But go off. Guys, so let me know what your opinion is. What's your opinion on Emma after this? I know mine has changed. I don't like that it has, but Inevitably it has. Because it's changed for all these influencers, so I can't be like, oh, fuck, I'm coming after James, I'm coming after Tana. But I won't come after Emma. You know what I mean? And people who are defending one and then coming after the others is like really weird as well. So yeah, just don't be a hypocrite yourself if you're gonna call others out for being a hypocrite. I love you and I'll see you in my next video and peace, bitch. Love y'all.